morning. It is time for a little Get Fit with Rick. This is what I'm going to start mine with today. Disco funk. Here we go. Day 2 of my 1 hour walk is complete. Time for a shower now. This is what my breakfast is for this morning. I have a medley of fruit here, red grapes, a nectarine, and a kiwi. Kiwi and grapes are free foods on Slimming World, and the nectarine is a speed food. With this, I'm going to have this Chobani 60-calorie container of zero sugar yogurt, which is a half a sin on plan. And I'm having some more of my Healthy Extra A almond milk in another cup of coffee. And I have to get moving because I have to leave soon. Okay, so update. I really am not in the mood to have this right now. I thought I was, but I'm not. So I'm going to pack this fruit salad and yogurt up to take with me to the radiologist. And I'm going to have 1 egg with a heaping tablespoon of fat-free cottage cheese blended in, and then I cooked it on the non-stick pan. 1 slice of fat-free cheese, which is 30 calories, so that could either be 1.5 cents, or I'll just put it toward my second Healthy Extra A for the day, which is probably what I will do. And then 1 slice of the Healthy Inspirations from Harenford baked ham. The baked ham is free protein, the egg is free protein, and the cheese is just cheese. I'm off to eat this now because I have to really get going. I just put some salt and pepper on. What I'm having for my dinner tonight. Yesterday I had that Uncle Ben's or Ben's original chicken and rice. And I had added an egg and peas and carrots to it, and I didn't finish it. So I put what was left of that into this bowl and some of my homemade turkey soup. Everything in here is, I'll begin. The protein, the free protein is the turkey and the eggs. The peas are free. The carrots are speed. There's onion in here, celery. Those are speed as well. And then the Ben's original rice, I'm just going to charge myself 2 cents for. And what I will do is put a tablespoon of grated cheese on this for 20 calories. And I'll track that along with the cheese that I had this morning as half of my second Healthy Extra A. Just to show you what I did with Jim's. To his, I added the penne. And we had some leftover ragu, which you all know by now he loves. So I added that into it. And this is a nice hearty bowl of soup for him. So there's all different things you can do with a base soup. And this is just another example. Now, if I were making this for me, I wouldn't put ragu in it because that has sins in it. Because I also don't like that it has corn syrup or sugar or whatever's in there. I would just have added crushed tomato. And essentially it would come out the same. Actually, I think it would be better. So yeah, so 2 sins for my dinner, and I'm off to enjoy it. Oh, and 1/4 of a Healthy Extra A. It's around 9 o'clock now, and I'm a little bit hungry, so I decided that I'd have a string cheese for the other half of my second Healthy Extra A, and I have half of my B box, as Nikki calls it. I started calling it that too, Nikki, if you're watching. No big deal. Healthy Extra B, which is the bread, and then I have 1 slice of ham, which is free protein. And that's going to do it for today's day of eating. Well, hello there. I am coming to you on Friday to close out Thursday, yesterday's video, and day of eating. And I must say, things are going very, very well. What I'm most excited about isn't even the fact that I'm not minding eating low calories, because when I make my food, I don't think about the calories. I think about more about the Slimming World way of looking at it. You know, how many sins does it have? How healthy is it? How much speed does it have? That kind of a thing. So it ends up that when I do it that way, because that's what I'm used to now, that when I go to put the tracking in, that the calories are low. So that's working out really, really well for me. But more important than that, I think, is the fact that I'm doing this body magic stuff, this Get Up Fit with Rick thing. And I know I've only done it for 2 days, but for me to not feel well and be very tired and in pain for 2 days straight and doing an hour of Get Fit with Rick, which is really, you know, it's great to go out and walk at the pace that I even walk, but this is much more than that. So I am really proud of myself for that. Yeah, so things are going well. Today's going to be day 3 already, and I have to tell you that I am absolutely enamored with this man. Gerard Moran. He is amazing to listen to. He just is so interesting to listen to. It's not like you're in a classroom. It's like you're really talking, you're listening to your best friend give you a pep talk. And it's even more than that. It's much more than that. I can't really put it into like a little concise video for you what this is all about. So I'm extremely excited, very motivated. I'm not on a diet, which is great. I am on a mission to be my healthiest best self. And this is how I'm doing it. And it's coming together, guys. It's coming together. So wish me luck. You know, I know everything is great the first 2 weeks and then we'll see, but I'm thinking of this as a day-to-day thing. It's just a lifestyle. It's what I want, how I want to live my life. And it's 10 weeks. And then I have news for you. I think in January I will sign up again. I think I'm going to do this maybe 3 times and give it a year worth to really ingrain these new habits. That's what I'm thinking about. So we'll see. Anyway, I want to make a public service announcement. Yesterday, I went and had my mammography and my bilateral ultrasound that I have to have every year, which I don't even know what the age is that you start doing this, because I started doing this at 36. So I don't know, other than I'm sure your primary will tell you it's time for a mammo if you don't see your gynecologist regularly, which you should do as well. It took me, I don't know, 3 years to get back to the gynecologist, and I finally did that a couple weeks ago, and I found someone lovely, and I'm very excited about that. She was absolutely lovely, and I'm all set up with that now. So next year I'll go, and in 2 years I'll have the pap smear again and all that, and it's a relief, because these things are important. So my message to you today is to please, I always tell you to take care of yourself, but this is serious. It's very, very important that you have your annual testing, that you have your annual breast exam, and that you take good care of yourself. I can't tell you enough that how important this is, in case you don't know. And I'm sure you do know, but if you're like me, we tend to like push ourselves aside, right? I mean, I should have had this in August, but I got COVID, so I couldn't go. The same thing happened to me with my gynecologist. I was supposed to go last October. Guess what? I was sick last October, if anybody remembers. So I couldn't go. And then it takes time to, when you want to see a good person, it takes a little bit of time to get, and of course, according to my schedule, it takes time to get an appointment. So I had to change it twice, but I did it. And that's my message to you. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself, because these are things no one can do for us. So the next thing on the list is the hematologist. And after that, it's going to be the colonoscopy. And this will be my first one. And I was told to get this at least 10 years ago. And you all know the reasons why we don't want to get this. You would think they would come up with a better way of doing this test. This prep thing is nasty. I'm not looking forward to it, but I feel that I need to keep to my word about taking care of myself. So this is just another part of it. Not going to be happy about it. I'll probably be moaning and groaning, and you'll hear all about that too. So anyway, I'm off to do my body magic. Another PS that I want to give you is that in order for me to do this in a routine that's going to work for me, I have to get up, have my coffee, even if I have to have a gallon of it, and I have to do my body magic. And then after that, my day starts. And let me tell you something, it's only been 2 days, but I get so energized. It's like your blood gets flowing and the oxygen gets into your brain, and then you just feel so good. And that is what I will be doing as part of my routine in my lifestyle. Up in the morning, either I go outside and walk, even if I have to drive over to the mall, it's only 5 miles away. And I am going to do that in between to break it up, because you don't want to get bored. And some days you just want to walk out in the outdoors. I love walking in the outdoors. That is my favorite thing to do. And just clear your head. It's amazing what a little walk in the outdoors can do for your emotions and for your mental health. So I'm watching my dear friend Nicky In A vlog. I'm watching yesterday's because last night I didn't get to see it. And she took a stroll, and I was like, yes, that looks so nice. Except for yesterday, it was pouring. It doesn't look too nice today. So, and today is a work day, so I'll do, to make it easier, I will do some Get Fit with Rick for my 1 hour, and I'll move on with my day from there, and I will see you tomorrow. So please take good care of yourself. I'm talking to you, yes, and please stay well. I wish you and your family many blessings. I send you many, many big hugs. I thank you so much for putting up with me. I thank you so much for supporting me and for watching this video, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.